think the conference today was looking at successful businesses and how to grow them. And the lessons really from the speakers that we heard from are believe in yourself, because if you don't, you're not going to get very far. I think there was also an awful lot of talk about social value, so giving something back and recognising that it can't simply be about take. And not only is that important for you in terms of your own personal success and how you feel about yourself really, but it's really important for the people who work with you and work for you. So I think that was an important lesson that people will hopefully take away from today.
I think the most important part of the discussion was explaining how we went through different fundraising sessions, how we raised money from private sector, how we raised money from VCs, how we raised money from the public sector, and how that kept us on the trajectory that we're currently on in current growth. I think there's a lot of people in the audience that don't know how to raise cash, don't know where investment comes from. I think Vibe Tickets has been fortunate enough to raise money at an early stage that people in the audience can definitely look to follow.
I think just really breaking the boundaries. I've loved that topic of Limitless. It was really inspiring even before I spoke. So I feel like there's so much more we need to do to raise awareness and really like break the barriers down for customers and know that there is stuff out there that they can reach out to and really reach out to get finance, and that knows that only a no today.
So I think Downtown in Business is a very good organisation. It can provide an opportunity for people to get together, and not just about listening to stories, although they can be motivational. I've been really motivated today by listening to some of the individuals, but also by getting the right political figures in the room so that you can have conversations to actually deal with the wider community issues. Now, of course, sometimes those political figures are difficult to get around the table. Frank seems to nail it every time. There's very few days that he doesn't sort of pull it off, and even when he doesn't pull it off, he makes sure that the day's fantastic. So as a successful organisation, as a business network organisation, Downtown's probably right up there, if not the best.
What I've taken from it is entrepreneurs come in different sizes. I still fundamentally believe that good people prosper, and when I made references to moral compass, I do believe it has a place, it has to have a place. I do believe that people work better, they work better with their clients and their staff if they believe in the difference between right and wrong, and I fundamentally believe that. And so I think again you'd see today that everybody who spoke about the opportunities to give back, whether it's by through charitable support, rehabilitation like Steve, but I do believe that good people prosper.
There is something in the female business psyche that implores you to keep your head down. You know, it's a strange thing, but culturally females are almost looked down upon if you talk about ambition, or you talk about success, or you talk about how brilliant your business is. And so what happens is women, when they are successful in business, quite often become quite reclusive. And I think and that's why talks like this are so important, that I have to, you know, stick my head above the parapet for good or for bad, and talk about, you know, what a journey it is, how enjoyable it is, how success is something that's a reality. And so events like this are so important for female entrepreneurs, SME owners. Come to things like this, then go and approach women role models that you see, because I want to meet people that are coming up through the ranks as well, you know, because it is a very different journey. It is such a different journey as a woman, and I'm only just learning about the challenges that we face as, you know, very often self-inflicted, very often externally inflicted, but you know, it's a unique and a relatively untrodden path, so we need to collaborate.
Today's conference, what we spent our time talking about was limitless behaviours in the workplace, and what does it take to do that. And ultimately, after about an hour of a bit of laughter and a bit of participation, we decided if you're going to be limitless, you've really got to start it all by thinking limitless. So you as the boss starts with you. So if you think it, we'll think it, and the thinking will soon translate into some inspirational behaviours, and we'll have a limitless business. That's what we've been talking about. It was brilliant.